presents Himachal News Bulletin. Here you will get today's all the important news of Himachal Pradesh in one go. So let's start. Moving to the first news in the bulletin, opposition again uproar in the House. Walkout in the matter of remark on RSS. During the monsoon session of Himachal Legislative Assembly, the opposition created ruckus in the House on Wednesday. Alleging that they are not allowed to speak in the House, members of the Congress Legislature Party went raising slogans. Congress MLAs surrounded the assembly on Tuesday. The House remained heated on Wednesday in the matter of remarks on RSS by Congress MLA. Moving to the second news of today's bulletin, neither the tea gardeners will sell in Himachal nor the land use will change. Bill introduced in the assembly. In Himachal Pradesh, neither tea gardens will be sold for non-agricultural and other purposes, nor will the land use change. Now this will not be possible even after the permission of the government. The government is going to end its own power. Revenue Minister Mahendra Singh introduced a bill in this regard in the House on Tuesday. It will be passed in the same fashion in coming days. There are tea gardens in Palampur, Baijnath and Jogindernagar in Himachal Pradesh. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, big jump in the market of small red love apples. Sold for rupees 500 per kg. Small in size and sour in taste, the red love variety of apples has made a big leap in the market. Apple is sold for rupees 500 kg. This is being told that this is the record price of this species. A half kg packaging of red love apple of Sweet Orchard Baral of Rohru in Shimla district was bought by a businessman of Solan for rupees 250. As an experiment for the first time, the gardener introduced half kg packaging of apples in the market. Despite being small in size and sour in taste, it got a record price for being healthy. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, students will be able to see all the subjects of class 1st to 12th online. In midst of COVID, the students will be able to get information about the subjects from class 1st to 12th online. It covers all the subjects of Himachal Education Board. SCERT Solan has uploaded the Diksha portal. Separate courses have been prepared for students and teachers. Teachers are being also trained for this. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, which is related to the status of schools in Himachal Pradesh. School closed till August 22. Corona negative report mandatory for those coming from outside states. Schools opened for class 10th and 12th in Himachal Pradesh from August 2. 9 days ago have been closed again from August 11 to 22. Amid rising cases of corona, it has been made mandatory for those who are coming from outside states to Himachal to show the negative report of corona or certificate of getting both the doses of vaccine. Buses running for state and outside states will also run with 50% capacity. Next news is about the COVID situation in Himachal Pradesh. 2 more infected died in Himachal. 403 people, including 41 children, report positive. In Himachal Pradesh, the corona test of 403 people, including 41 children, has come positive on Tuesday. 2 people have died due to the corona infection. This includes 67-year-old man and 62-year-old woman. District Chamba has the highest number of 109 cases. Kangra has 70, Mandi has 70, Hamirpur 41, Shimla 44, Bilaspur 24, Kullu 18, Lahore Spiti 13, Kinnaur 10, Sirmaur 3 and Solan 1 case. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, which is the good news for school teachers aspirants. TET passed 1 to become a teacher in Himachal, now valid for life. To become a teacher in Himachal Pradesh, the result of teacher eligibility test has now been valid for a lifetime. Those who have passed TET after August 2011 will get its benefit. The decision of Union Cabinet was approved in the Cabinet meeting held on Tuesday. Lakhs of candidates will be benefited by this decision. Till now, after passing the TET, the candidate was eligible for job for only 7 years. After that, they had to reappear for the exam to become a teacher again. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, CM Jairam said, it is not right to give seniority benefit to contract workers from the date of appointment. The number of contract employees selected by Himachal Pradesh Public Service Commission and Himachal Pradesh Staff Selection Commission is about 8,900 in state. All employees working in government service are given seniority from the date of their regularization. This information was given by Chief Minister Jairam Thakur in a written reply to the question of MLA Pawan Kumar Kajal and Vinay Kumar. The Chief Minister said, unlike regular employees, various service-related rules are not applicable to the employees appointed on contract basis. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, Himachal Pradesh teacher eligibility test result declared. Only 15.08% qualified. Himachal Pradesh Board of School Education has declared the result of Himachal Pradesh Teacher Eligibility Test. Candidates who appeared for the exam can check their result by visiting the official website. TET 2021 result has been published for TGT Arts, Medical, Non-Medical, LT, Punjabi, Shastri, JBT and Urdu. HP TET exam is an eligibility test for teachers and conducted twice in a year. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, there was a lot of uproar in the House. The opposition staged a walkout twice. On the 7th day of the monsoon session in Himachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly, there was a lot of ruckus on Tuesday. After the lunch break, there was a ruckus between the ruling party and the opposition over the remarks on the RSS and the minister's reply on Corona. The opposition staged walkout from the House twice amidst the noise and raised slogans. Health Minister Dr. Rajiv Sehgal was replying to the discussion on Corona after the lunch break. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, fight between SFI workers and ABVP workers in HPU, fiercely kicked and punched. On Tuesday, a fight broke out between the workers of two student organizations in Himachal Pradesh University. The incident of assault took place outside the library in the university campus in the afternoon. During this, there was fierce fighting between SFI and ABVP workers. Police personnel and security personnel intervened and somehow pacified the workers. The workers of both the organizations suffered minor injuries. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, counseling for admission in Himachal Technical University from August 11. Himachal Pradesh Technical University, Hamirpur will start the online counseling process from August 11. For admission to B Pharma Direct Entry, B Pharma Ayurveda, BBA, BCA, BSc and MTech subjects. Students can check the complete schedule of counseling process on the official website of Technical University. Moving ahead to the next news in the bulletin, Devotees created ruckus in Ashapuri barrier. Vehicles stopped for 5 hours. Devotees created a lot of ruckus on Monday night at the Great Ashapuri barrier for stopping devotees for Shinra National Highway without COVID negative and double vaccination report. Angry devotees remained adamant on their demand to send further reports on Monday night and kept raising slogans. The pilgrims also stopped the vehicles going from Himachal to Punjab at the border. The commotion continued from 2 o'clock in the night till early morning. At 7 o'clock in the morning, the police restored the traffic with lot of effort. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, which is also related to the devotees of Shravanashtami fair. Strictness on Mehetpur barrier. RT-PCR report being checked. Devotees being sent back. Amidst the restrictions in Himachal Pradesh, the police is checking the RT-PCR report of devotees coming from outside states at Mehetpur barrier in Una. Devotees are being allowed to enter the state only after checking the report. At the same time, devotees are being sent back who do not have negative corona report or the certificate of both the doses of vaccine. Moving to the next news in the bulletin, again landslide at Kalka-Shimla National Highway. The vehicular movement stalled. On the Kalka-Shimla National Highway near Kahir Bangla, the vehicular movement was braked out for about half an hour due to the landslide on Tuesday morning. Due to falling debris, the Polkan machine standing along the hill has also come under its grip. However, there has been no loss of life in it. Police and employees of four-lane company reached the spot and after half an hour made the road one way. Whereas after an hour and a half, the movements of vehicles started smoothly. Moving to the last news in today's bulletin. Rocks fell from the hill on the highway. HRTC bus buried under debris. An incident of rockfall has come to the fore near the Cheel Forest on Niglusari National Highway 5 in Kinnaur district of Himachal Pradesh. It is reported that HRTC bus is being hit in this accident. It is being told that HRTC bus got buried under the debris. As soon as the information was received, the team of local administration and police has left for the spot. It is being told that this bus is on Murang-Haridwar route in Kinnaur district. So far, there is no confirmation from the administration. Several vehicles were buried under the rubble due to falling of rocks. No information has been received about how many people were on the HRT bus and other vehicles. So that's it for today's bulletin, guys. We will meet you again tomorrow. Till then, take care, stay safe, be happy. Bye-bye.